Do you ever think about all the things you just don't understand, you don't know? So there's a lot in there.
Or like things you don't know how something works, or you've never learnt.
Yeah, that's like, yeah, exactly. You know that light there?
Huh.
That's like electric, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, how does that work?
Well, it comes down the wire, don't it?
What does?
The electric.
Yeah, but what's the electric? It's like if you cut that wire up, you see that wire there?
Yeah.
If you cut that open,
Don't do that.
no. All right, yeah. Because I was going to say, if you cut that open there, would that be like a light shining
At the
through
end of the wire?
Like through the wire?
No, because the electric goes into the light, doesn't it? And it's the bulb that illuminates, not the electric. It's just that the bulb needs the electric to power.
So what's in the bulb to make it go a light? If it's not the electric, is it not? Is the light not electric?
It's an electric light,
Right.
but it's the bulb that glows. The light just accepts the electric into it.
Right.
So like a car.
Oh, it's like a firework, then, is it? It's like a firework. Like you look at a firework and there's no sort of light, and then it like you light it, and then you get loads of light, don't you? Like a light. Is that electric?
No, that's not electric.
No, there's no wires, is there?
No.
Right.
You'd need a big extension lead, wouldn't you?
So what's the electricity then? What's electricity?
It's
Is it come from the ground? I mean, what's happened? It's not like gas, is it? You get gas from the ground. I know how that works. You get gas. The gas comes up and it goes through a pipe, and then it goes into your boiler, and then you get. I've never worked out why the gas becomes water in your radiators, though. How does that work?
Yeah, it's tricky. I'm not sure. I thought everything come from the ground.
Well, wood does.
Wood?
Yeah, because that's trees, isn't it? So that's from the ground.
Well, yeah, I suppose it starts at the ground, doesn't it? Very clever, actually. Never thought of that.
Bricks.
Quarries. And ground.
That's from the ground.
Ground, yeah. A lot of water's in the ground.
It's in the sea.
Yeah.
That's still the ground.
Still the ground.
That's like the sea ground, and it's not land ground, but it's still the ground.
Well, even if you dig down, eventually you'll hit water, won't you? That's in the ground.
Yeah.
I've seen it on that
That's like the
thing.
seepage from the sea, isn't it? That goes under the land.
I don't know. It's bad in our garden. Absolutely soaked.
Well, we live near the sea. That's how that works.
Yeah, but I'm about my back garden since the...
No, but the sea water's seeping into your garden.
Oh, I don't
under
know.
the ground.
I don't know.
And then it comes up, but it's like not salty anymore. Cause
No,
that's
it didn't taste salty.
No.
I just thought it was when the kids broke the pool last summer.
No, man. Well...
Oh, there was a lot.
But how does this lamp work? Why? What I'm getting at is it's got... I just feel so ignorant sometimes, you know?
It is weird when you think about how things get into it. It's like, one of the ones I always wondered about was like radios, you know, because they say it just travels in like waves. So
the sound waves.
Yeah.
Is that more water?
It doesn't come from the ground.
Or didn't? The radio sound.
Yeah. Because you think about it, when a radio station puts it out there, what does it do? Just float about? How does it know where to go? And you know, like when you're in your car and you lose signal from a radio station, what is that? Just because it stopped floating that way?
Yeah, how's a sound wave work?
Yeah,
it's like a wave, but it's not even in the sea.
Not in the sea, like a microwave.
What's the difference between a radio wave and a microwave?
I don't know, but one.
What about a television wave?
Oh, that's electric again.
Yeah, but you can plug a radio in as well, and a microwave. That's electric.
Yeah, true.
But they're called waves.
If some, because my radio, you can plug in or you can use battery. If you put batteries in it, is it still an electric radio? It's not effectively, is it?
And you're saying it's not an electric wave as well.
No, it's a radio wave.
But this hurts.
Radio waves, you can hear stuff. Microwaves, you can heat your soup up with.
But you can't heat your soup up with a radio wave.
I don't know.
I don't know either. You never get like Heart FM on
your microwave.
On the microwave.
Yeah. And they change all over the world. Because if you think about it.
Yeah, like languages. They must have languages.
Yeah.
They can translate languages.
You got waves everywhere.
You get tidal wave as well, which can create electricity. But it's not electricity.
Yeah, because that's that hydro stuff, isn't it?
Like a dam or a water mill.
A watermill
creates like energy, doesn't it? Powered equipment.
Oh, all right.
Remember? We went to that water mill, can you not remember?
Yeah.
He fell in.
They were just making flour, weren't they?
No, but like the wheel was going round and it was working the machinery. You know, man, that man that told you to keep your hands off
shouted.
it. Yeah. It was the water that was driving that.
Yeah, but that wasn't creating electricity. That was because it was just falling on it and it was creating a bit of weight, wasn't it?
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? It's like,
but it was a wave in a way. It was a wave in a way. I mean, in a way, it was water, wasn't it? It was all water. There's loads of waves.
There is, all over the world. Wherever you
all
go,
over, all over.
If you went to China, there's waves there. You get a radio. If you take your
waves of people.
Was the Mexican wave?
The Mexican wave?
Yeah. Does that create energy?
If you think about it, it does. Because they were all getting excited.
It's like euphoria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's human electricity. That's. But how does that work?
What, the light?
No, the Mexican wave.
I thought you were looking at that again. Well, it's just
one person stands up and.
Yeah.
But that doesn't really tell us how that light works, though, does it?
Not really.